so he's channeling his energy in another way.
I think he's just clinically and medically insane, and he is bringing wonderful lists of paranoid schizophrenia to Greendale.
Now, this show has obviously become known for some very unusual, sort of risky, out-of-the-box episodes. I want to bring up one in particular this season, Remedial Chaos Theory. This gentleman right here, Chris, you wrote that episode. How difficult is it to shape a 22-minute episode of TV into something like that with all the elements in there?
First off, I have to say that, television is, we have a writing staff, and we all work, it was Dan's idea. He came in, vomited up a bunch of ideas for it, and then we picked through the vomit, and anyway, but it was tough. It drove, there was a group of us working on it, and we slowly went insane. I think you saw some of the pictures that Dan posted of the whiteboards that looked like it was right out of a critical mind. It was difficult, but really, really rewarding in the end, particularly how people responded to it, because we just didn't know what people were going to think of this thing, because God knows we were shooting that thing on the set, and I think we all were wondering what the hell we were shooting in a certain way. I know the cast.
Well, I think it was as ambitious for us to shoot as it was for you guys to write, and we were shooting it up until, I think, the week before it aired in bits and pieces. So one time Yvette and I shot a scene at like 2 in the morning. Do you remember that? We were like 3 episodes ahead of it, and they were like, go put on those clothes and do that hair again, and go in there, and you're high, and she's got some pies. It was so exciting because it was so ambitious, and I remember, Chris, we were at Comic-Con last year, and he was, yeah.
You guys like comic books?
And Chris was telling me at a party at Comic-Con, like, episode 303 is like the craziest thing we've ever attempted, which on our show really means something. And I think we were all so proud of how it turned out, and thank you guys for responding to it and enjoying it.
I